Hi everyone, welcome back. So today I want to talk to you about manifestation and what is the best, the quickest and the most effective way to manifest. The best, the quickest and the most effective way to manifest is if you assumed that you are living in the end. If you assume the feeling of your wish fulfilled, okay, if you're living in the state of your wish being fulfilled, then your wish will be fulfilled very, very soon. And all of these concepts have come from Neville Goddard, and he has done some amazing work as far as manifestation is concerned. So if you want to dive deeper, then definitely check out some of Neville Goddard's work. It is all over YouTube, it is for free. Okay, so basically what he's saying is that your assumptions, whatever you assume positively, if you keep on assuming that, no matter how delusional, no matter how delulu it will come to you. It will happen. It will be manifested in your life. Your desires will become your reality as long as you stay faithful to your assumptions. So he talks about the law of assumption, and a lot of people keep talking about what is the difference between the law of attraction, the law of assumption. To me, they are one and the same, and it doesn't really matter. The point is, who are you becoming in the whole process? Who are you being, right? Who are you? How are you changing? As you change, your world around you changes. So, if you indeed already had, if you already have whatever it is that you want to manifest, how will you behave? What will you do? What will you say? What will you think? How would you feel? What emotions would you experience? How would you dress up? How would you do your hair? How would you do your makeup? How would you show up in the world? Right? So, who is that person? What version of you already has this desire? Who would you become if you already had whatever it is that you want? Right? So live in that state. Behave as though it's already come true. Act as if it has already come true. Have the faith. Stick to that assumption. Feel your way through all of this. Feel how you would feel if your manifestation was already with you. And once you start living like this, for the majority of your time, for the majority of your days, you become the most powerful magnet. Your manifestation is super duper attracted to you, and you're able to pull it into your physical reality really, really quickly. This is the secret sauce of manifestation, right? So call it assumption, call it affirmation, call it declaration, call it living in the end, call it the law of attraction, call it the law of assumption. I don't care. Just give me my manifestation, however it works. This also ties in very nicely with the identity shifting and the identity work that I have been talking about. It is the concept of yourself. How do you see yourself? Who are you? Who is this person who already has these manifestations? Who is the person who already has doubled his or her income? Who is he or she? How does she live? How does she behave? How does she act? Where does she go? Where does she not go? Right? Who is this person who is already in her divine union? How does she behave? How would a happy wife behave? How would a happy husband behave? So others may call it delusional, but if you stick to your assumptions will come true. So my friend, what is it that you want? And are you boldly asking for it? Are you boldly living like you already have it? Most likely you're not. If you're able to make these assumptions, living in the state of your wish fulfilled, if you're able to make that state your dominant vibration, which means that you're living in that state, in that positive expectancy of that assumption, if you're living in that state for the majority of your time, it has to happen, it must show up. This is law. So your job then becomes to go on the side of your desire. What is it that you want? Love it, embrace it. Show up like you already have it and you will have it. And don't just do this for like 5 minutes on a random day. Do this every day. Become this, right? And you have to ignore whatever is going on around you. Like you have to have your blinders on. No matter what the reality, the physical reality looks like right now, you have to ignore it. You have to let it not bother you. You have to go inside, you have to go inward and recreate a new world for you, right? So this is where you have to be delulu, right? You have to be a little delusional. You have to have your blinders on. You have to cut out the negative chatter. You have to stop telling all the negative people your desires, right? You be the you can be the happiest you, positively expecting your assumption that it will happen, assuming it will happen, and then sooner or later it will show up, right? So feel it, speak it, think it, act it, behave like it. You already are it, right? Because on the energetic plane, in the non-physical plane, you already have it. That is why you even have this desire inside your heart. You already own it. Now, your job is that this physical part of you, this you on this planet, in this dimension, in this form, physical form, you need to pull that manifestation to you from the non-physical. And that is how you do it. You assume it is already so. You positively expect that it will come to you, and in that assumption and positive expectation, it will come, because you're now a very powerful attractor magnet, attracting your manifestation to you. All right, so that is it for today. I hope this was useful. I will be back here very soon with another video lesson. Till then, take care, stay safe, have a lot of fun, and happy manifesting.